What's up, Katie? I have a super duper challenging workout for you today. My legs were sore literally for like 3 days after this workout. It didn't help that I hadn't trained in like a week, but still, yeah, this was a tough one. So we're gonna start with a superset. Start with 10 regular squats straight into 10 jumping squats. I really tried to push my weight here. I have 25 pound plates on each side. I was feeling really good today about the weight coming back from my trip, but yeah, try to do the weight that's most challenging for you in a way that you can complete all 10 reps. And then after that, you're going to go straight into jumping lunges. Make sure both feet are completely off the ground on each jump. Use the momentum at the bottom to get to the top. After that, repeat the exercises 2 more times and move on to the second set. For this second set, you're going to need at least a 40-pound barbell. Use whatever is comfortable for you, but 40 pounds should be good. I should have tried 50, but this was still challenging for me. So what we're doing is 10 reps total of a walking lunge complex. You're going to do a walking lunge straight into a reverse curtsy lunge. So if you notice, the leg that I'm stepping forward for the lunge, the opposite is the one going backwards into that curtsy lunge. This exercise is going to burn your hamstrings, mainly your glutes, and also the front part of your leg in that back curtsy lunge. This is just an overall leg burner. After completing 10 reps completely, you're going to get that barbell safely on the ground, and we're going to do 10 sumo deadlifts. Now with a sumo deadlift, your legs need to be pointed, or your toes need to be pointed outward, knees outward, and arms are in front of you, back is straight, shoulders are square. If you notice my grip, one hand is inside, one hand is facing outside. This is a great hamstring butt burner. It's great. I love this one. I hardly ever do sumo deadlifts, but I need to incorporate these more for us. Make sure those knees are pushing outwards, and again, your back is straight, but you're just leaning a little forward to get the barbell down. And then you're going to scoot your legs in for 10 stiff leg deadlifts. The grip is the same. I'm just putting my feet shoulder width apart, keeping a slight bend in my legs, and squeezing my butt at the top. If you notice, this whole set is just a total hamstring burnout. Like, my hamstrings were crying at the end of this. And after 10 of these, take a quick rest and repeat all those exercises 2 more times. Moving on to set number 3, which is a superset. You're going to grab a dumbbell that's at least 30 pounds, and we are going to do some more hamstring work, but we are adding a deep squat. And this is actually working the biceps a little bit too. So you're going to do a regular stiff leg deadlift, up and straight down into a squat. Your legs should be shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward. It's really going to burn those legs a lot more. I can't even describe how much this exercise burns here. Again, make sure you're using a 30-pound or even a 35-pound dumbbell. Deadlift straight into a deep squat with a little bit of a bicep curl. You want to keep the dumbbell up towards you. After that, you're going to use that same dumbbell and do some hip ups, our all-time favorite, because I do these all the time. They're always on the videos. I'm using a 10-pound plate to add extra weight to the exercise. Yeah, I'm not going to do much describing for this one because we've done this numerous times. If you need to make the dumbbell heavier, because it was kind of hard, I felt like this one was constantly moving. Maybe like a 40-pound dumbbell would have been better to put my feet on, because this 30-pound dumbbell was like slightly moving, but it also added a crazy burn to my glutes and my hamstrings. You're going to do 10 of each exercise, 10 on one leg, 10 with both legs, and then 10 on the other leg. After that, you are done with not done. You're going to move on to HIIT and abs. Or actually, sorry, just abs. No HIIT today, just abs. For this final set, which is for abs, you're going to need a bench. We are going to start with 10 leg lifts. Make sure your hip completely leaves the bench, or your butt should completely leave the bench. Lower back should be completely off the bench. Slight bend in the leg is fine. Really use those abs to not, or to make sure your feet don't touch the ground every time you come down. Use the bench to hold yourself, to lift yourself completely up. After 10 of those, you're going to go straight into up and overs, where you're going to lean back, hold on to the bench. 10 on each side, by the way, so each side counts as one. So you're going to do 10 total. These burn like heck, just to warn you. I mean, I know you've done them before, but yeah, 10 total here. And after you do 10 of those, you're going to go straight into tuck-ins. So we'll finish up the set here, and then yeah, go straight into tuck-ins, where you bring your knees as close to your face and elbows as possible, but not touching, just very, very close, and then out to the front. Again, use your abs, make sure those feet don't touch the ground at the bottom, and just tuck in as much as you can. Lift that lower back up off the bench, add that reverse crunch in there. Hope you enjoyed this workout, Katie. And yeah, you will see me tomorrow for shoulders. Bye.